Bismillahi wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Another day, alhamdulillah, another session. Um, Now we're covered from our acronym of verbs, which we said was TINGS, TINGS. Yes? So tenses, we said tense from the beginning, from the top, you should have that chart out and you should have that entrenched in your brain. And you should, if you, to say that you're successful in this, you should be able to provide an answer, yes, or at least remember that table, yes, the diagram which I give you on top of your head. So from the top, what we're covering is, we've said Arabic. The science we're going through is called Nah, and we said there are three types of word: ism, fi'l, harf, noun, verb, particle. We've covered ism and we said that is ding. Yes, definite, i'rab, number, gender. We've covered that. Now we're going to go through verbs. We've been going through verbs. So we've said the acronym for verbs is TINGS. Tense, i'rab, number, tense, i'rab, negative and positive, gender, and sawt, voice. These are probably new concepts to you, which inshallah we'll flesh out together. So the first in this acronym tenses, fil madi, fil mudari, and fil amr. Past, present, and command. These are the three tenses we covered. I'rab, the state. What are they? It's marfu, mansub, and what's the third one? Majzoom. Well done, well done. Majzoom. And now we were on to negative and positive. Negative, for fil madi, you add a ma. So the verb that we've been saying, daraba, is he hit in the past tense. If I want to say he did not hit, I would say ma daraba. And now the other side, on fil mudari, what would I do? I will say la. So yadribu, he is hitting. Yadribu, he hits, currently continuous, or sayadribu, he will hit. Okay, what would I do to make it negative? I'll say la yadribu. Yes. He is not hitting. Yeah. So that's what we've covered so far. Inshallah, now we will go on to gender. Very simple sabak. Inshallah, you'll fly through it. So gender. Yes, verbs have gender like the nouns. Okay, and we've covered this already. Gender for masculine, for a male, is called Mudhakar. Say it with me, Mudhakar. And for feminine, for female, is called Mu'annas. Mu'annas. Okay. Just a little tip when you're looking into the dictionary. So default ruling and their meanings. When you try to find the meaning, all verbs will be default masculine. So when you look into a vocab list or a dictionary list or a table, they will be by default, it will be masculine. All right? And these verbs are masculine in the present tense and the past tense. Example, to do, if you look at it. Or let's go with hit. To hit, that would be daraba yadribu. That's he, one male, hit in the past. Yadribu, he, one male, is hitting continuously, or he normally hits, habitual. Okay, so that's the way. And this is a very good website, Arabic Student Dictionary. Let's go click onto it. So this very good dictionary. Why? Because look, you've got Zubaba, which is a fly. Okay, so let's see where it comes up in the Quran. Okay, لن يخلقوا ذبابا. Okay, they can't even create a fly. Allah is challenging the disbelievers, create a fly. Something so small, has organs. So subhanAllah, this is a very good website. So let's type in the verb that we normally go through, which is daraba. What does daraba mean? Why have I told you it means to strike, to hit, to beat. Okay, but it can also be to shoot on. Yes, to type, to sting. All these can be the meanings. And now let's see in the Quran. إن يضرب مثلا. Okay. إن يضرب مثلا. Okay. So that's the Arabic student dictionary. Should make this very accessible to you. I mean, you can on your phone type it, get Arabic keyboard, use it. Your life will only become easy. All right. Now, how to make a verb feminine? So currently we've said a masculine verb is daraba, means he hit, or now if I want to make it into feminine, all I add at the end is a ta. By the way, there's more to these rules, but we'll only cover this right now. Yes, the verb is mabni, it means it does not change. So important rule, add a ta sakina to the end to make it feminine. This is for verbs. For verbs. We know how to do it for nouns already. For nouns, what do you do? For nouns, how do you make it into feminine? So Muslim, no. I add a ta at the end. Muslima. Let me undo that. Yeah? Muslima. Now this is feminine. Okay? So that's for past tense. Yes? Fil madi. For fil mudari, what do? You change the first letter from ya to ta. Okay, what was the first letter? Yadribu. That is one male. He hit. Yes? He is hitting. Let's do that instead. Yeah? He is hitting. Or she is hitting. Or she hits. Whichever one you want to do. Okay? All you have to do is from yadribu, you make it into tadribu. Okay? Now let's go over the recap. Kalima. You've got ism, fail, harf. We're going ism, dings, verbs, tings, tense, i'rab, number, gender, sawt. Tense, we've covered gender, fil madi. How do I make it feminine? What do I add? Ta with the sakin at the beginning or the end? And for fil mudari, what do I do? Ta with the fatha at the beginning. Well done. We okay with this? Good. All right, we will do exercise, but for now, please copy this down. Inshallah, a very important rule. Quickly. So let's go on to the next part. Quickly, write masculine, mudhakar, or feminine. What gender is the verb? All you have to do. So daraba. What the signs for feminine? Should we go through it together? So it's together, guys. Never alone. What do what does what's the Liverpool slogan? Never walk alone. Aha. So now I'm telling you. People, a football will leave you. The people from the masjid, especially your teachers, especially people, brothers like this, they should not leave you. Okay. All right. Daraba, masculine or feminine? Why? Mudhakar, no ta at the end. Well done though. That's right. Darabat, muannath. I need these words. Feminine asagi hud pata hai, but muannath, need it. The more you immerse yourself, the more you will learn. Yaktubu, Hashir, yaktubu. Why? MashaAllah, okay. No ta with a fatha at beginning. Let's highlight here. Let's highlight all the feminine signs for those people who still don't know. Yeah? So, taktubu, taktubu, mudhakkar. Are you sure? No, why? Mu'annath, why? Well done. ذهبت, MashaAllah. Female. And yal'abu, yal'abu, mudhakkar, masculine. Okay. Yal'ab means to play. Dhahabat, to go. Taktubu, to write. By the way, I'm going to rotate into the actual verb form itself. I want you to do that. Yes, yaktubu, to write. More verbs for you to play around with. Okay, make it feminine. Make it feminine. Quickly, quickly make it feminine. Quickly, we're behind time. Daraba, I need to make it into, huh? Darabat. Hold on. Remember, ta with the sakin is for Madi. And ta with the fatha is for Mudari. Quickly. This is like putting A with pretty easy. This is just find out is it fil Madi, fil Mudari. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yadribu. Hamza. Yadribu. Yeah. MashaAllah. Well done. So he hits changes to perfect. Okay. Dhahaba. You guys got it now. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of them, but Yal'abu. Well done. Good. Well done, guys. Rewrite the correct sentences and translate into English. Okay. Look, I've given you the choice A or B. All you have to do, Fatima, Yes, first we need to put it into verb. Yes, and then the subject order. So the verb is here. A or B is the verb. Fatima is the subject. Yeah. So what would I use? Katabat Fatima, or shall I do Kataba Fatima? Which one? Hold on. Kataba. Hold on. Katabat. Quickly write down, please. Fatima. And what's the translation? What's the translation? The translation is Fatima wrote. Easy. In English, it'll be the other way around. You won't get these type of exercises anywhere, especially when you're coming up and you're growing as a student. It's a slow climb, especially in the beginning years. Be slow, 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 and then you get better, you get better, you get slowly better. You build your vocab, you make sure you learn your grammar. Less grammar, more vocab. So these vocab that I've given you before, yal'abu, yadhabu, yes, these need to be memorized. Okay, tafhamu. Okay, these ones need to be memorized. Otherwise, you're going to be building a wall with no roof. Yeah? You're building the walls, which is fine, foundation, but you need the roof. The roof is the vocab. Keep everything easier for you. Vocab is the main thing. Okay, let's go on to number two. Number two, who wants to do number two? Number two? It's only right that Ahmed does Ahmed in it. Hey, go on. Hmm? B. Why? You should know. So let's go away. Look. I've not put the dots on because I want you to do it. Which one is it? Huh? Why? Why? Ahmed, boy or a girl? And what comes for boys? Ya or ta? Boys, you? Ya. Yadhabu Ahmed. So what does this mean? Ahmed is what? Come on, look, guys, you should know this vocab. Did you not write this down? Come on. Ahmed is what's went in future or to go is going. Ahmed goes, Ahmed is going. Third, fourth, fifth, I'll leave to you guys. Okay, just true or false. All verbs are feminine by default. What are they by default? Masculine, as seen in the dictionaries. Okay, in dictionaries it'll be like this. Feminine past ends with ta sakin. True, yeah. Look, ضربت. Feminine present starts with the ta with the fatha. True, okay. Past tense verbs are mu'rab. Mu'rab is what? Changes. Can they change? Do they change or do they stay the same? They stay the same. They're mabni, right? So this is false. Mu'rab means to change. Okay. The rest of the verbs stay the same. False, because other verbs change. Okay. So why is daraba masculine? No ta sakin at the end. Tadribu, why is it feminine? Ta with a fatha at the start, at the beginning. Oops, sorry. Okay. Yes, ta with a fatha. Rules, we'll add to these rules. Okay. So right now this is only sufficient. This is sufficient. Does changing gender change the meaning of the action? Are you sure? Okay. Let's see if I pull yadribu and tadribu. What's the meaning for each one? He is hitting. Has the meaning changed or stayed the same?
So the word on there, it says, does it change in gender change the meaning of action? Like the action. So I thought that would be action still going to be hitting, whether it's male or female. So I said,
So yes, the gender, not the action. Okay, I think that's a great phrase. Maybe we'll change that around. Okay, so we'll call this a day. Jazakallah khair.